Hey guys, it's Mash here, and I'm hanging out with one of my favorite video game DJs, Ben Briggs.
Hello, that's me. I'm that guy.
I've been waiting to interview this guy for a really, really long time. And how are you doing? How's your PAX going?
It's going really well. I managed to get here for $3 total, so free trip to PAX is always nice. And I did a signing, and 6 people showed up. So, and you were one of them.
I am one of them. That's true.
But you're actually a celebrity in my world. You're one of my famous Twitch chatters. So
yeah, we ended up recognizing each other as well. I got a couple of tips for Twitch and also audio compression as well from Benjamin.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about some of the music projects you got going on right now?
Well, honestly, I put out an album maybe a year or two ago called VGM Essentials Ben Briggs. That's out on Firaga Records. That is kind of my magnum opus. It was me sort of honestly like closing the book on video game remixing. I'm not done remixing video game music, but I wanted to sort of retire from like doing it. Basically, I do it now I'll do it if I'm really excited about it and I'm really inspired, or if someone's paying me my rates to do it. So, I'm kind of in a commission-only mode for video game remixing, but that album in particular is like the best thing I've ever worked on. So many talented people on there that like all of my most talented friends, there's so many collabs. Like, it's genuinely like studio quality record that we made basically in my office on Twitch in a panic across 2 weeks, and it's honestly so good. So in terms of video game remixing, nothing really in the pipeline, but I do have a singer-songwriter project that it's called Down Bad Dad, and that's I'm approaching that very casually. I've sort of the whole point. I've always been a singer-songwriter, so the whole point of Down Bad Dad is to sort of just write songs that are 100% from the heart, 100% raw, and my whole goal is to not put any pressure on it to be commercial or to turn a profit or to have any sort of forced release schedule. It's really just me being my genuine self and expressing myself, and when the content comes out for that, it will come out, and if I record, I record, and if I don't, I don't. But if you type Down Bad Dad into any of your favorite social media, you can see a couple of the short form videos I've made. And yeah, I mean, so musically, that's the big thing that I'm sort of moving on to, other than like commissions for like Lythero, and I still work with The Completionist proudly. And yeah, I think that it's either commissions for my YouTuber friends, or I'm managing audio direction and getting my friends gigs with commissions, and then that's on the electronic side of things. And then I don't know, I'm just working on the singer-songwriter stuff, but honestly mostly focused on Twitch, and I don't know, just trying to relax. I'm getting old,
As am I. What would you want to tell us a little bit about Tiny Waves and any kind of details about Tiny Waves?
Yeah. I mean, I would say that most internet people probably know Tiny Waves as like a record label we've done video game remix albums in the past. The record label's kind of on hiatus right now, and we've sort of, our main focus right now is we run an event series called K-Pop Rave, which is exactly what it sounds like. We're taking it on tour for the first time. We just did a show in Austin, Texas. We've done Orlando, Tampa. We're going to Gainesville, Florida next weekend. It's a K-pop fandom sort of dance night. We have DJs who are experts at K-pop. We have like the music videos are synced with the music and everything. It's just a really high production rave dance night, specifically by K-pop fans, for K-pop fans. It's a great energy. It's a great crowd, and yeah, we're ramping up and scaling that as much as we can, and we're trying to get to as many cities in the United States as possible. Tiny Waves right now is very much focused on K-pop rave, and it's been a lot of fun. It's the K-pop fandom is full of very, very nice people, and when you get them all in a room together and they're appreciating that one thing that they all love way too much, the energy's just infectious. It's a lot of fun.
And in terms of like the performance side, basically the reason I went to MagFest was because I saw the MagFest 12 DJ battles online. I saw the recordings of it. Benjamin being one of the performers. Oh yeah. And I was like stoked to go to MagFest and see you perform live, but it took a really long time before I got to see that, because you weren't always doing the main stage. until I think about like 2021 was when I got to see you on the 2020. I got to see you on the main stage.
Okay, hell yeah.
Do you have any kind of like performances, or like are you gonna making any like appearances at like other things, kind of like PAX that's coming up?
I mean, that's kind of, I don't know. I play, I will DJ where I get invited, but generally speaking, like it's kind of, it's interesting to be interviewing me at a stage in my life where I'm kind of like retiring from the things that I'm known for. But, you know, Tiny Waves does run all of the showcases at, well, I'm technically in charge of the Pose nightclub at MagFest. We also run all of the music programming for Holiday Matsuri, which is a convention in Orlando. It's a big anime convention that happens every year. So generally, like, if you're going to see me performing, it's because I've booked myself at events like that. But, like, you know, other than, you know, coming to see me at MagFest, coming to see me at Holiday Matsuri, generally speaking, like, I mean, I do monthly DJ mixes on Twitch. I do a series called Tuesday with my friend Nick Newhouse, a.k.a. Bear Cave, and we go crate digging. We go looking for new music on SoundCloud and Bandcamp every week. And then every month, I do a sort of speed run where I gut check all the music that I found that month, and then I download and buy it all on stream, and then we go in and we set it up for DJing, and then I do an improvised DJ set where I challenge myself. I have to play every single song with no practice, and I can't skip anything. So I do DJ on Twitch, but yeah, in terms of like live shows, I don't know, if you want to see me, you know, email your favorite con and tell them to book me. I go where I'm invited. Otherwise, I just book myself and I stay home and stream.
Yeah, cons, go invite him. Real quick, what has better music, Sonic or Zelda?
This is a trap. Oh, God. It's apples to oranges, man. You can't... Gun to my head, I'm going to say Zelda. But they're equal. They're equal in quality, and they're so different. I mean, Koji Kondo's obviously the GOAT, but, like, it's Sonic music, man. It's, like, it's some of the most unique and iconic... So, yeah, I mean, gun to my head, I have to say Zelda just because it has such a special place in my heart. And anytime I've arranged and remixed Zelda music, it always... I don't know. Honestly, both. I can't answer. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking of how I've remixed them, like, they both have such a special place in my heart. Like, I take it back. Like, I can't choose. I literally couldn't choose. I know it's a cop-out, but like that question's impossible. That's impossible.
I respect it.
I'm going to be thinking about that all day. You've ruined me.
I respect it. Benjamin, do you want to share any plugs? Where can people find you? Where can they find music, Twitch? Let's go.
I mean, if you can find me on social, if you just type Ben Briggs into any social media, I'm either Ben Briggs Live or Ben Briggs Music. And yeah, you know, if you want my singer-songwriter project as that develops, that's Down Bad Dad. I'm pretty easily Googleable. Like, you know, I stream 4 days a week, and, you know, we're trying to build that up. So come find me, come hang out. We keep it 100, so.
And thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it. And we hope you guys enjoy this video. We got more PAX interviews coming up. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.